The essence of our experience is change. Change is incessant. Moment by moment life flows by and it is never the same. Perpetual alteration is the essence of the perceptual universe. A thought springs up in your head and half a second later, it is gone. In comes another one, and that is gone too. A sound strikes your ears and then silence. Open your eyes and the world pours in, blink and it is gone. People come into your life and they leave again. Friends go, relatives die. Your fortunes go up and they go down. Sometimes you win and just as often you lose. It is incessant. Change, change, change. No two moments ever the same. There is not a thing wrong with this. It is the nature of the universe. But human culture has taught us some odd responses to this endless flowing. We categorize experiences. We try to stick each perception, every mental change in this endless flow into one of three mental pigeonholes. It is good, or it is bad, or it is neutral. Then, according to which box we stick it in, we perceive with a set of fixed habitual mental responses. If a particular perception has been labeled good, then we try to freeze time right there. We grab onto that particular thought, we fondle it, we hold it, we try to keep it from escaping. When that does not work, we go all out in an effort to repeat the experience which caused that thought. Let us call this mental habit grasping. Over on the other side of the mind lies the box labeled bad. When we perceive something bad, we try to push it away. We try to deny it, reject it, get rid of it any way we can. We fight against our own experience. We run from pieces of ourselves. Let us call this mental habit projecting. Between these two reactions lies the neutral box. Here we place the experiences which are neither good nor bad. They are tepid, neutral, uninteresting and boring. We pack experience away in the neutral box so that we can ignore it and thus return our attention to where the action is, namely our endless round of desire and aversion. This category of experience gets robbed of its fair share of our attention. Let us call this mental habit. Ignoring the direct result of all this lunacy is a perpetual treadmill race to nowhere. Endlessly pounding after pleasure, endlessly fleeing from pain, endlessly ignoring 90% of our experience, then wondering why life tastes so flat. In the final analysis, it's a system that does not work.
So, William, how do you summarize this passage and what is your understanding?
Good. I'm listening intently. Perpetual alteration is the essence of the perceptual universe. A thought springs up in your head and half a second later, it is gone. In comes another one, and that is gone too. There is not a thing wrong with this. It is the nature of the universe. When we perceive something bad, we try to deny it, reject it, get rid of it any way we can. Let us call this mental habit, rejecting. Between these two reactions lies the neutral box. Here experiences are neither good nor bad. They are tepid, neutral, uninteresting and boring.
So, dear mentor David, please share with us your insights, or views, or your little stories related to this.
Okay, well, I think the author is saying that humans have a natural tendency to categorize experiences as good, bad, or neutral, and then react accordingly. This leads to a lot of suffering because we are constantly chasing after pleasurable experiences and trying to avoid painful ones. The author suggests that we should instead focus on the present moment and accept all our experiences, regardless of whether they are good or bad. I agree with the author's opinion. I think that humans do have a tendency to categorize experiences and then react accordingly. This can often lead to suffering, because we may chasing after pleasurable experiences and trying to avoid painful ones. I think it is important to focus on the present moment and accept all our experiences, regardless of whether they are good or bad.